Amberly, and this is the place to be for a healthy body, mind, and spirit. And today we're going to work on letting go. And what I'm talking about here is letting go of everything that isn't this current moment. So we're going to be able to let go of the past or expectations for the future, letting go of stress patterns, letting go of worrying, letting go of old emotions that are affecting us. And when we're able to be in that space of letting go, of being really present, we're able to have more clarity and we're able to act without attachment. So we're going to begin by tuning in to the support from the earth and the support from the universe or from spirit. And to do that, I'm just going to have you take a few deep breaths and really feel your feet on the earth. If your feet are on the earth, really feel the support of the earth. Feel how gravity is gently supporting you and holding you. And I even like to imagine earth energy coming up through my feet and up through my body. So I like to see that as a red color, a deep red color that's flowing up from the earth, up through my body, up through my field. So just taking a few deep breaths, enjoying that connection and that relationship and that ever-present support. And now we're going to tune into our support from the universe. So I like to visualize that as gold light coming down through my crown, down through my body, down through my field, down into the earth. So at this point, you are in a column of light that's created by earth energy and universal energy. And now we're going to use this gold light to clear out any distractions from our field, from our minds, from our bodies. And we're not going to worry about what the distractions are. We're just going to use this visualization of the gold light to clear them out. So this is going to be a cleansing that's going to happen instantaneously. You don't have to think it through. So we're just letting this gold light clear out distractions, clear out patterns of thought, clear out any ways that we're sending our focus outside of ourselves. We're just letting that clear so that we can just be here. And let's go ahead and tap on the head and the heart, tapping in the sense of presence that creates. So we're just waking up the brain, waking up the heart center to remember what it feels like to be in this column, to be present with the earth and the universe and in your own space. And now, to help us get even more present with ourselves, we're going to do a clearing of grief. So if there's any places in the body where we're holding grief, any places that grief is stuck is a place that we are stuck. So we're just going to use the breath to scan the body to kind of uproot any areas that are holding on to grief. And we're going to breathe and tap. Again, just letting the body do this on its own. And there might be many different things that come to mind while you're doing this grief tapping. Let them all flow through you. And now we're going to move into hydrating the body. So we're going to let water help us cleanse out all our cells, continuing to clean out any areas that might be holding old emotions, any tissues that feel stiff. Just letting water really do its many jobs in our body. So to do that, let's do the full hydration tap out. So we're going to do basically the Cordyceps technique, if you're familiar with that, but with the focus of water going through all of our cells. So to do that, we're going to place hands on the side of the head. Take a couple deep breaths there. And then we're going to start in the back of the head, tapping on the head and the heart. while we imagine water flowing through each and every cell of our entire body, hydrating and cleansing us. And then we'll return to the sides in between each position. And now we're going to the next position. So this might seem a little tricky. If you're not keeping up with me, don't worry about it. Just kind of getting the gist of it is just fine. Just breathing, tapping. We'll return to the side, go to the top of the head. Just getting our whole brain on board for this deep hydration. Sides of the head once more, and then the front of the brain, cortex. Really letting that water loosen your muscles. Really deep breaths. And see if you feel any more liquid. We're about 70% water, so it's kind of nice to play with feeling a little bit more watery. So this is a sequence that you can return to if you ever need just to relax a little bit. You can return to this and just get really rooted in your own space and in this moment. And then everything else will just be a little bit more manageable, a little easier to approach. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.